Greetings. This is page 2. Okay. This copyright, as I've mentioned before, and I mention again so people will know and are witnesses to the truth, that God gave me this word to give it to the Australian Christian Democratic Party, the authorities of Australia and Greece, as in Christian authorities, and to the Christian space missions in Australia and Greece to work together with all space missions that are Christian. Of course, you must understand that the copyright belongs to the person that's running as president at the time in Greece and Australia. For example, if a new president is elected, then obviously it goes to the new president under Christian rule. Okay. So by applying Module 1 to Module 2, you can have computers to operate a whole shuttle. So as you can have a same or separate computers to give you a map of the solar system and built to function in navigation, by also having telescopes built in to give you different distances, directions, whatever, of view, and windows for medium, close distance, human view, see? 2, you can do this manually or automatically, so on, or by headquarters or base or NASA, or by the shuttle. For the main big computer down to Earth, also to work with computer or computers with the shuttle. This is just an example when talking about side, front, back. Okay. For example, you can have as many computers around the shuttle as necessary and telescope for use. You can have the front view of navigation set to look forward, while the back computer is set on to drive the shuttle, or vice versa, like any computer, to do any job. What's that word? Required to do so, any job required to do so. Okay. You can have also, for example, one screen divided into 4 to look into front, back, sides. Exactly what computers do. Okay, view. While driving forward with yet another computer or computers programmed to drive shuttle. For example, one to drive the other to check the view of forward so it's safe from danger, so as for viewing for directions, etc., depending on the safe and legal route in that particular journey, or journeys which would be different, or in different routes, or maybe same routes or similar routes. You can also look with computers and telescope down or up, sides, whatever, or in any direction it permits, depending how it's built and its technology. For example, you can have the computer mapping a journey and its route, while the telescope sees it in human view, or in far, close, medium view, in far distance that human view cannot see. Now, this copyright is just an example. Okay, that is, it's the copyright that God gave me, and I'm protecting it for the people that's to be given. The copyright will be handed over to the people that I have said. It's only for protection here. It will be handed over to them as soon as possible. Okay. You can also view, for example, short, medium, or far view, or telescope, or computer it, and naked eye view, as we mentioned before, like at spaceship base. Like at home or spaceship base, they can see with map of computer attached on base, on home, and on spaceship. Home telescopes, while at the shuttle they can check it manually, automatically, whatever, with computer and telescope, or automatically, manually check both ways, base or space shuttle, to confirm it. So it can be checked a number of times if required to do so. So as on the bottom or top, you can have the eye of the telescope to rotate left, right, up, down, around, etc., thus giving you a guard against danger and a safe journey, hopefully, as we pray. So as for the sides, etc., while you can have right around the shuttle, there is anything you want. For example, you can have telescopes. You right around here if you want. These are ones that just an example, these positions. You can have it anywhere you want, where it's secure and it's most likely needed, maybe even everywhere. Okay, in number 10, so as in number 5 and 6, whereas we read before here, okay, can get more telescopes where otherwise will be a blind spot, wherever that may be. So it's top and bottom. So as you can have these telescopes built around the shuttle as many necessary. So as you can have many drivers in many places. So you can put them all over the place here, wherever required. Okay. In the shuttle, so you can quickly move up, down, left, right, so on, in any angle or in any type of navigation. Escaping danger or quick navigation. Like like one driver, for example, on top. Here, if this is, well, the top, some on the sides, for example, here, wherever you may put them, okay? Well, we're up to escaping danger or quick navigation, like one driver actually on top, others on the sides, bottom, right down here, so on, to indicate the route way out to escape danger. First one to press the button, for example, but just press in the driver, the one that's driving at the moment, seat, then bigger way out. For example, if the driver up here is driving straight up that way, and there are drivers everywhere on the alert. For example, if danger comes this way, and this driver spots it before everybody else, presses the button, danger is this way, everybody checks it. The first one that presses the way out, for example, this one might press the way out this way, or this one, there's a secure and safe way out, not just any button pressed for any way out, but a secure, safe way out will be the way out. It will then be programmed to the driver wherever that way out is, and bang, straight out. Of course, the journey should be secure and safe even before the journey, and there should be safety precautions taken that there will be no lives risked or the shuttle destroyed. So it'll be safe even before the journey, hopefully. But for security reasons, we've got these drivers everywhere. For quick navigations, this can go chum, 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 chum all over the place, because you've got, for example, in the previous model, you've got propellers everywhere on the bottom here, where and the top here, you've got one here. And I'll show you how it works with oxygen here, even though there's none on space. But anyway, which we'll show you in the final picture on the module 1. But anyway, so for example, you might be driving this way, and put the brakes and go back the other way in a matter of split seconds. My designs in these shuttles, I'll show you later how you can travel in the speed of light, for example, as well in hyperspace. Yeah, I believe it can be reached that far. Anyway, thank you very much. We'll go to page 2 shortly, and we may talk about something else just for the sake of the film running out. Here's my picture, an example of the Art of the Cross. In my site is www.artofthecross.com. Here's a picture of Jesus, and I put it in a picture of astronomy, in prayer for cosmos salvation. Now, I believe there is life out there. I've been there, as I've mentioned, but it doesn't matter whether you believe that or not. What matters is that Christ saves everything, and if there's only life here, well, He'll save everything. If there's life out there, He'll save everything that's on our side as well. And he will destroy evil monsters, whether it's just here or if the cosmos is not relevant. What's relevant is that we believe in Jesus Christ, and what is to is will be revealed in the future. I've got my evidence. If you believe me today, you will have it too. Like I said, there's no way I could do all this with year 10 at the time that most of this book was written, not all of it, most of it. I had no education other than year 10. Recently, I have got a certificate the last couple of months in 5 different certificates, but this in university. But this is not before I read this book. That is, I read this book only with year 10. So, and it was done by prayer. So it's evidence to me in God, that God exists. And since I believe in Jesus, that Jesus is God, born as a human being, then obviously Jesus is God, and He has answered me. Okay, the God of the New Testament Gospel Bible. There was a bit more here I wanted to say, but I forgot now. Anyway, thank you very much. We'll continue shortly.